Hey, what is good, everyone? Today I'm gonna go over one of the training drills I work on before jumping into ranked matches. If you guys don't use training mode before jumping into ranked matches, I highly recommend doing so. It's a lot like playing a sport. If you're playing tennis, you don't go straight into doing smashes and forehand drives. You gotta warm up a little bit, otherwise you're gonna injure yourself. Not so serious with Guilty Gear Strive, but it's the same mindset. You gotta warm up, get the muscle memory going, and practice a little bit before you jump into ranked matches. Otherwise, I find myself kind of taking a few matches in ranked, taking a few losses before I warm up. So pretty simple drill I'm doing here today is basically doing this 5k kick to a sweep, and I have the dummy set up to block on random. But on block, if he blocks everything, I throw out a dire clad, and when I delay that, it actually kind of puts him in this kind of frame trap, and I get a counter hit off that. So I can extend off that if they block with a dire clad, and then put them into shock state. Or if I do get the sweep, the hard knockdown, then I have to delay and do a charge stun edge. So I try to do a few of these, get a couple in a row, and yeah, that's it. Pretty simple for this drill. I have a few other drills too, usually like practicing counter hits, or if I'm struggling with a matchup, I tend to use that other character as a dummy and try to figure out what are my options for getting around that particular matchup. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. This first match here we're gonna jump into is this Anji that's at level 226. I think this was on Celestial Floor, but this is probably one of the highest level character players I've played against. 226. That's a lot of time to get up there. So yeah, I haven't played a lot of Anji players. So I know he's got the crazy Fujin mix-ups. So I think a lot of my game plan here is just going to be trying to avoid those and yeah, basically get them to the corner. So starting off, usually that first match is pretty rough for me, especially if I don't know the matchup very well. And here it's just collecting information, trying to figure out what my player likes to do, the other player likes to do. What do they tend to do when I throw out something crazy like a flying random dragon punch or something like that, or when I throw out a stun edge, just to see how they react. Not really worrying about getting the win, see how they react under pressure as well, see what they tend to do. So yeah, starting off right here, I'm doing a lot of like lows, but I remember that Anji has this counter super that's pretty deadly, so gotta keep an eye on that meter that he has as well, because if he wakes up with that and catches me pressing a button, it can really reverse the match quite quickly. So yeah, now I'm just trying to pressure him a little bit more, because I see that he's playing kind of defensively, but he's also throwing out his DPs when I come in with the jumps too, so I probably got to watch out for those a little bit more. Yeah, his mix-up still catching me off guard, so I haven't really hit the training mode with Anji and figured out good ways around that yet, but it's basically a guessing game. You got to guess high or low after that, or if he's going to throw, and then some of those are punishable. Like for example, if he follows up with Fujin and his overhead, that's punishable. Zoning out a little bit, trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Gets stuck in the corner again. So get the knockdown, charge stun edge. Don't really convert. Okay, get the overhead launcher. Those sometimes catch people off guard, but yeah, so there's a counter super again. And that pretty much put us at even. So I'm just really pressuring here, seeing that he's blocking a lot, so I'll go for a throw, and that works out. So start off with a jump dust there for just to kind of, it's a pretty conservative start, I think. But he's got me in the corner already. Really lucky with that flying DP right there. That's not something I should be risking too much. Okay, caught him with some Fudra arcs. Okay, starting to catch him with some lows. And nice, took that match. So that was good. Yeah, a lot of the thought process there was just seeing a lot of high lows, and I noticed he wasn't blocking low as much, so that worked out that time. Okay, going high. Or seemingly going high. When you throw out Fudra Arc, sometimes people tend to block high because it looks like it's going overhead, but it's really not. He catches me in the corner and knocks me with the super, so gets the wall break. That took out a crazy amount of life. Okay, get the counter hit and then get caught with the reversal super again, because I was not keeping an eye on his meter. So here I'm just going for the dragon install, just going for it. Okay, lucked out, caught him with the Sacred Edge. Getting some corner pressure on him here. Could have gotten punished there, but luckily did not. Okay, nice mix up right there from Anji. Just another flying DP, get the hard knockdown, that's pretty good. Charge stun edge. Getting more lows off him again. Another low, he's definitely not blocking low very well. Ooh, that was a good throw tech. So at this point I can really just, yeah, lock it in. Since his life is so low, probably could have ran up and did a DP. Since I had full meter as well. Okay, next match we got a Ramlethal player. Level 148, so yeah, I'm seeing a lot more higher level people on the Celestial floor. I really want to actually try playing Anji as well. Didn't really get a chance to play him. I played most of the characters so far, but I really want to play a little bit of Anji and Leo. So with the Ramlethal player, I usually start a little bit more conservatively because she just has crazy reach with her slash normals. And then, like, again, once she gets you in the corner, you got to do everything you can to get out because that corner pressure is really insane. Ouch. That was... yeah, that hurt. So I'm dashing in, but blocking because I don't want to get caught. So trying to get in, but a little bit carefully. So pretty conservative start. Just trying to figure out what this Ramlethal player likes to do. You get a lot of jumpy Ramlethal players that like to jump and use slash because their slash button is just so good. Okay, get a throw here, and then sudden random super. I see a lot of that with Ramlethal players. Do not convert on that stun dipper. So I'm stuck in the corner now and just trying to patiently block and get out, but eventually she does convert. But so I do have to burst and get out of the corner. And yeah, you get stuck in the corner too long against Ramlethal and it's not gonna be pretty. So hopefully for this next match, I'm thinking about ways to get in faster against her based on what I've seen she likes to do. She's jumping quite a lot, so I'm trying to hit low a little bit more. Okay, got a good poke there and converted off that. That's pretty good. Got the wall break. And yeah, random super. Saw that one coming. Got a perfect that time. So yeah, waiting for her to throw out her slash because there is some recovery on it. So it's stuck in the corner and really do a really bad panic burst right there. So yeah, she gets the wall break. And I'm not really timing my escapes from the corner very well against her. When she throws that sword, there is a small window where you can dash out of it before the sword explodes. No, don't really convert that 2H there. It's not good. Okay, get a throw. Lucky. Okay. And she throws a really bad burst there. Which lets me go nuts. So yeah, a lot of it is just trying to anticipate when she's going to throw out those slashes for playing against Ramlethal. And trying to catch those whiffs and those punishes when she does throw out those slashes. So next match, pretty much going to stick to the same strategy. Start off a little bit more conservatively. Try to get close to her, get her to the corner, and then start mixing things up a little bit. She's blocking really well here. But Kai's pressure is not that difficult to block, so... block. Okay, so that time I do time it, finally get the timing down and dash out of there when she throws that sword. Ooh. Yeah, that's super. Okay, so not too bad now. I kind of have her pattern down a bit. That was a good anti-air. And she's got, that was a really good slash. Really caught me at the tip of the slash. Pushing her to the corner with kicks and punches. But get caught back in the other corner. It's not good. Yeah, that's insane. Her ram corner combos. So yeah, just try and get her to the corner really quickly so I can get the momentum going in this match first. And that's working out pretty well. Okay, so got a few good pokes there and ended up winning the match 2-1, I think. And that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned a little bit of something there.